Welcome, dear Soul Aquarius. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And right now, Aquarius, your potential is about to align with something extraordinary. You have been walking through a season where the pieces didn't quite fit, where your vision for life seemed clearer than the reality unfolding around you. But hear this, the season of misalignment is ending. God has been working in the unseen, aligning the right people, opportunities, and timing so that when your breakthrough arrives, it will feel as if it was crafted just for you. Aquarius, you are the visionary of the Zodiac. You dream big, you think differently, and you have the courage to follow a path that others might fear. You see possibilities where others see limits, and because of that, your journey is rarely conventional. You've often felt like you were walking a road alone, trusting an inner knowing that told you the destination was worth it. And even though the journey has tested your patience and your faith, you've continued to believe that your moment would come. Now, that moment is on the horizon. What you've been praying for, hoping for, and even quietly holding in your heart, it's making its way to you. But here's the truth. The blessing God is preparing for you isn't just an answer to your prayer. It's an expansion of it. It's bigger, deeper, and more fulfilling than what you originally imagined. That's why there was a delay. God wasn't just answering your request. He was shaping it into something greater than you thought possible. This is why your spirit has felt restless lately. You've been sensing change in the air, maybe through unexpected signs, sudden bursts of inspiration, or encounters that feel too coincidental to ignore. These are not random moments. They're divine breadcrumbs leading you toward the next chapter. But before that chapter opens, you must make room. Making room means letting go of what no longer fits. For Aquarius, this can be tricky because you are deeply loyal to your ideals, your friendships, and your causes. But some connections and commitments were meant only for a season, and holding on to them now may be crowding the space where your blessing is meant to land. Whether it's a draining friendship, a work situation that stifles your creativity, or an outdated belief about what you can achieve, it's time to release it. For some Aquarians, the turnaround will be in your work and purpose. You've been building towards something, a creative project, a business, a shift in career, and it may have felt like the results were slow in coming. But the seeds you planted are about to bloom all at once. A sudden opportunity, collaboration, or piece of news will open a door that changes everything, and it will come so smoothly, so perfectly timed, that you'll know without a doubt it was divinely orchestrated. For others, this shift will come in your personal life. You may have felt isolated or misunderstood in love, as though the depth of your heart was too much for others to handle. But that was only because the right connection had not yet arrived. God has been protecting you from relationships that would have distracted you from your higher calling. Now, a person is coming into your life, or an existing connection will be deepened in a way that brings balance, joy, and a sense of being truly seen. Aquarius, your challenge in this season will be to trust without overanalyzing. You have a brilliant mind, and you like to understand the why and how of everything. But some blessings arrive without logic. Some doors open not because you have all the answers, but because you have the faith to walk through them. Without hesitation, this blessing will be one of those moments. You may already be seeing hints, a sudden feeling of peace about something that used to worry you, unexpected encouragement from strangers, or opportunities that seem to come out of nowhere. These are all signs that the waiting season is closing. The shift will be sudden, but you will be ready because you've been preparing all along, even if you didn't realize it. One of the most beautiful parts of this coming season is that it will restore your sense of wonder. The world has a way of trying to dim your light, Aquarius, by convincing you to be more realistic or to lower your expectations. But your greatest gift is that you refuse to stop dreaming. This blessing will remind you why you never gave up, and it will prove to everyone watching that faith and vision are more powerful than doubt and fear. God is about to send you a yes so undeniable that it will make every past disappointment fade into the background. That project that stalled will move forward again. That opportunity you thought you lost will return in a better form. That feeling of being stuck will dissolve into momentum and clarity. And once it begins, the flow will be unstoppable. This is also a time to protect your energy. Not everyone will understand the magnitude of what's happening for you, and not everyone needs to have access to your plans. Your blessing is sacred. Share it with those who have proven they can celebrate your wins without envy, and who can support you without trying to control the direction you're going. Aquarius, you have a natural calling to inspire others, and part of this blessing will put you in a position to do exactly that. The doors that open for you will not only benefit your life, but will create ripples of change in the lives of others. This is why God is making sure the timing is perfect, because this is not just about your elevation, it's about the impact you will have on the world around you. The truth is, you've been in training for this moment for years. The lessons, the setbacks, the redirections, they were all shaping your strength, refining your focus and preparing your heart. You are stepping into a season where your gifts, your heart, and your purpose will all align. And when that alignment happens, nothing will be able to stop the blessings from pouring in. Right now, imagine what life will look like when the answer arrives. See yourself walking into rooms you once only dreamed about. See yourself surrounded by people who encourage your growth and respect your vision. See yourself living in peace, with the weight of uncertainty finally lifted. That vision is not a fantasy, it's a preview of what's coming. Aquarius, your journey has not been easy, but every twist and turn has been leading you here. You've carried hope through storms, held on to faith when it would have been easier to give up, and trusted your path even when it didn't make sense. And because of that, your reward will not only be great, it will be lasting. The time is near. The turnaround is happening. The prayers you whispered in the quiet moments are about to be answered in ways that will leave you speechless. All you have to do now is make space, open your heart, and step forward when the door swings wide. God is about to turn it all around in your favor, and when it happens, you'll realize every delay was divine timing, every detour was protection, and every test was preparation. Your blessing is closer than you think. Aquarius, get ready.